Low libido can happen to all of us, men and women. We unfortunately live in a world where a lot of things work against our sex drives. Stress, fatigue, worry, medication, particularly more and more commonly used antidepressants, health problems, emotional issues in our relationships, and even mental problems like depression will all make a dent in our libidos. Fortunately, there's a great hack to bring your sex drive back that I'm going to share with you now. My name is Helena Nista and I make videos that help you have the best sex of your life. And today we're discussing a great trick to combating low libido in your sex life. I find it really sad that low libido is an issue that presents so often in my clients. I mean, having sex on a regular basis can be an amazing source of not only pleasure, but also deeper connection with your partner, healthier nervous system, better sleep, and even better health and well-being. And yet, when our libido suffers, we naturally struggle to find the motivation to have sex with our partner. We start to find excuses. We get frustrated and we might even argue with our significant other about it. So, all in all, not a great situation to be in. You're missing out not only on wonderful pleasure, sensual pleasure and orgasms, but you're also likely experiencing conflict with your partner about it. So, if this issue is so common and affects so many people, what can be done about it? Well, there is a simple solution that can help you. It's completely free and available to you anytime you want. You don't need to see a doctor or a pharmacist, and it won't cost you a cent. That solution is masturbation. Let me explain. Whenever my clients come to me with low libido, one of the first things I'll ask them about is their masturbation. Do they do it? How often? And most importantly, how do they do it? And it's not because I'm nosy and I want to know how people touch themselves. This is simply because our masturbation practice plays two roles. First of all, it's an important indicator of the overall health of your sex life. Typically, people who masturbate on a regular basis and who do it in a mindful, present, and conscious way, they have a healthy relationship with their own sexuality. And no, I'm not talking about a quick mechanical jerk-off session. I'm talking about touching your body in a slow and a loving way, about savoring your sensuality, and about delighting in your erotic and orgasmic potential. But secondly, your masturbation practice can also serve as a regular boost to your sex drive and your sexual desire. You see, every time you touch yourself and awaken your arousal, you're actually teaching and conditioning your body to feel pleasure more easily. In a way, you're cultivating the erotic fire in your body, which then makes it easier for your system to enter the state of sexual activation again. If that fire is stoked on a regular basis, it takes a lot less time and effort to awaken it with your partner. See what I mean? On the other hand, if you never or rarely touch your own body, it will take a lot more time and effort to build and create that erotic heat again. If you have to start from zero, from a completely cold stove, you'll probably struggle to feel a desire for any bedroom fun, while stoking that fire regularly means that you're never quite starting from zero. So what can you do today to begin stoking your own fire in order to cultivate a higher libido and sex drive? Here are 5 practical steps to get you started. Number 1, set an intention. Don't just go with whatever happens. Consciously create your pleasure. What would you like to achieve through your self-touch today? Would you like to explore new erogenous zones in your body? Would you like to last half an hour or longer before coming? Would you like to cultivate a deep sense of loving bliss in your system? Or maybe bring more sensation to areas that feel a bit numb? Number 2, awaken your entire body. Now is the time to fully wake up your nervous system. You can do this through movement, dancing, shaking, stretching, yoga, etc. or through touch by giving yourself a full body massage. Feel free to spend as much time on this step as you like. At the end, you should feel vibrant and alive from head to toe. Number 3, use your breath consciously. Keep taking deep, full breaths throughout the entire experience. When we get aroused, we tend to constrict and shorten our breathing. This locks sexual energy in one spot, typically in our genitals. If you want to have more expanded, powerful experience, breathe deeply in order to allow that erotic charge to travel up and down your entire body. Number 4, slow down. As you're stroking your favorite erogenous zones, take your time. Don't rush to the finish line. Keep breathing deeply, allowing the delicious sensations to keep spreading through your entire body. And remember, the longer you hold off before the climax, the more intense it will be. Speaking of the climax, do not worry about your orgasm. If it does happen, great, enjoy it. But if you struggle to climax at all, putting pressure on yourself won't help. So for now, simply enjoy all the touch and pleasure that you can give yourself and take the orgasm out of the picture. The thing about orgasms is that they tend to come the easiest when we're not trying to actually have them. And also, it's obviously perfectly fine when there are periods in your life when your libido goes down. That's normal and happens to all of us. But if these periods of low libido last longer and longer, then that's a problem that needs to be addressed. And if you're ready for some new and exciting ideas for your self-pleasure time, complete with step-by-step instructions and scenarios, then you'll love my online course, Masturbation Coaching. The entire program is currently on special because May is the masturbation month after all. So grab the link and the discount code from the description bar below, and I look forward to seeing you there.